And now let's go to a segment I like to call the penalty box, pointing out the worst of the worst that's happened in the NHL. The minor penalty goes to the Dallas Stars yet again because they are still the most penalized team in the NHL. They have allowed 45 power play opportunities for the opponents as opposed to 28 for themselves. By allowing teams to score so many times on the power play, by allowing so many teams to get power play opportunities against them, the puck remains in the defensive zone for almost the entire game, and they can't put any sustained pressure on the opposing goaltenders. And that explains why Dallas has lost 6 of their games. The major penalty goes to a Boston Bruins fan who thought it would be a really good idea to throw a hot dog onto the ice during Tyler Seguin's shootout attempt against the Devils. The refs saw the hot dog go onto the ice into the crease, and they made Tyler Seguin reshoot his attempt. Tyler Seguin scored on that attempt when the fan threw the hot dog onto the ice. Now, that fan is also really lucky because Seguin, in his second attempt, also scored. And the Bruins won that game. But everyone just couldn't believe, I couldn't believe it either, that fan would think it's a fantastic idea to throw a hot dog onto the ice. You know, only hats are the only thing the NHL allows people to do to throw onto the ice and not get penalized and not penalize the opposing team. The game misconduct, though, goes to John Erskine and Colin McDonald. I highlight these two because both of these players got suspended for hits to the head. John Erskine took an elbowing penalty against the Philadelphia Flyers after Wayne Simmons had basically beaten. This penalty was in the offensive zone, too. Erskine misplayed the puck, and Wayne Simmons was about to skate past him, and the reaction that Erskine had was elbowed him to the head. Erskine was suspended 3 games for that hit. The other guy, Colin McDonald, took a boarding penalty in the offensive zone against the Pittsburgh Penguins when he boarded in the offensive zone defenseman Ben Lovejoy. Both of these penalties were needless and put both players they hit in danger because of contact, to the head. And we're going to wrap things up with the games of the week. Today, on February 4th, Sharks-Ducks in Anaheim. It's a division game between the top 2 teams in the division. If the Ducks win this game, they will continue to have a game in hand on the Sharks, and they will also be 2 points closer to them. Tomorrow, February 5th, Rangers-Devils, always a good matchup between 2 New York area teams. February 6th, Bruins-Canadiens, another division rivalry that's been around for ages. February 7th, Red Wings-Blues, another divisional rivalry that's always heated between not only the teams, but also the fans. February 8th, there's only one game that day, and it's Ducks-Stars. It's, like I said, it's the only one day, so if you have to watch hockey, that's the one you need to watch. February 9th, Hockey Night in Canada matchup is Flames-Canucks. Hockey Night in Canada for the Western Conference. For those of you who want to watch that game in the East Coast, that game's going to start at 10 o'clock. And finally, to wrap up the week, it's Kings-Red Wings. Thank you so much for listening to the Faceoff. My name is Graham Jenkins. I will be back next week. You are listening to KXSC 1560 AM radio on the web at kxsc.org and on your smartphone on the TuneIn radio app. Thank you very much.